hope you are having a wonderful morning. That is Monday. Today is the 20th of the month of the May, and that is already where I want to remind you that we are also really getting soon. That is to the end of the month of May, which is the 5th month of the year, and that should be a reminder to you, because anytime now, if you are not ready, we may also really get to be caught up. That is also to get to hear or maybe get to know that we are into the festive season, which wouldn't also really be maybe very well if you haven't also really achieved anything. But nonetheless, we hope you had a wonderful time. To the soccer fans, maybe those that support Araka and also by the Black Angels, we say congratulations to you. And then the Arsenal fans as well, and we also really want to say we are still condoling with you, and we are still mourning with you, because really we did see, after putting up that spirited fight, they didn't make it, but we did see Manchester City, of course, being crowned champions over the same weekend. Also really, that is in the world of sports. And now I know that should be an source of excitement to the women, more so those who have been also really asking where their husbands are going to watch the games from, or maybe those who have been often complaining about the remote, which have also been grabbed, that is from the sitting rooms also really by the women in there. But now we hope, now that most of the leagues have come to an end, definitely the fight for remote, also that is between the men and females who want to really also watch different things there in here and there, will also not be able to go on, because most is at Yumbe also to see to also the construction works of this road that has offered you being also talked about, now also really being launched in there. Because if you look at the road, that is about 1,000.3 something kilometers, also really we did see now at the Premier, that's right, Honorable Naban also moving in here to see also this road is launched, and that's also for the construction. Now so many people are now waiting for the final construction, because we did see also asking the contractor also to take up the initiative of ensuring this work also goes on as planned, without necessarily wasting any more time maybe here and there to wait for the final works to begin. But really we did see also our leaders also really very much at that event in there, because we did have a number of leaders also moving to attend this event, and notable that is also we did see the MPs and so many ministers also moved here and raised a lot of issues here and there. And maybe if we can briefly maybe want to understand, let's first connect to listen to what the leaders said as we continue also really expounding on this topic that would also really paint an image of exactly what happened in there. Because we did see also this road, because if you look at this road, this is one of the crucial roads that actually connects, that is at a shorter distance, that is South Sudan. Because definitely if at all this road is going to be worked upon, then definitely so many people are going to be using. That's the road that connects, that is that's from west through that's Obongi, and this is also really where we are going to be seeing that road also being finalized. Because if at all that road is not done, and then definitely also really we may see so many people also really continue to suffer, and that's also losing their goods, because this is actually one of the roads. And Naban also did say that this is actually in fulfillment of the 2021 that is a pledge that was by the head of state, His Excellency Dr. Museveni, in his manifesto. That is already that this is also to help improve, that is already in his socio-economic transformation drive. Because if you look at this road, by the way, that is already where we may see some people getting engaged into trade. And let's first connect to what the leaders are saying. That would also really help us understand what we are talking about. Let's first connect to the Premier and other leaders on what they are saying in relation to this matter.
I am informed that the national network covers 21,000 kilometers with a paved stock of 6,113 kilometers, translating to about 30% of the total paved network. Today marks a significant milestone in our efforts to enhance our country's infrastructure and connectivity in Uganda, particularly in the areas of Koboko, Yumbe, and the Moyo district, and that is Western in general. I am happy to stand before you to commission the construction of this vital road, Koboko, Yumbe, Moyo, which is 103 kilometers. And I want to take this opportunity to thank the President of the Republic of Uganda for this big achievement. It is on this note that I want to direct. You know, the people who direct are few in this country. Musa Chweru tried, but let me put more emphasis that when we are coming, the road is not motorable. It has a lot of potholes. Let the contractor start tomorrow. As we wait for the commission, for the official start of the work. Let us look after that road, maintain it so that it is motorable. So I'm emphasizing your directive. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our priority road.
Districts, also known as the Koboko-Yumbe-Moyo Road Corridor. This project is a result of the detailed planning and collaboration between the World Bank and the Uganda National Roads Authority and other government entities, and it reflects our shared commitment to the progress and development of the West Nile region and the general roads infrastructure in the country. Would like to state that the success of this project will be determined by the strength and the unity to deliver timely results, working together with the contractors on the ground, the district governments, and all stakeholders to strengthen the linkages between all the teams that are entrusted with delivering this project in a timely manner and within the very short time frame that we have. As we all know, the core objectives are twofold: improving transport connectivity in the refugee hosting districts and also enhancing and supporting UNRWA's ability to manage environmental and social risks, road safety risks effectively for the benefit of the community. Right Honorable Prime Minister, as we all know, Uganda, as the several speakers before me have alluded, Uganda is often referred to as the land bridge of the Great Lakes region. And therefore it goes without saying that this road is strategically located to enhance that role and connect the hinterland of Southern Sudan and Northeastern DRC through the districts of Moyo, Yume and Koboko. Therefore this also serves as an international corridor.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, the 13.4 kilometers within Koboko municipality is what we would want during the construction of this road. In the interest of time, please capture that so that we do not only have the road paved but also tarmacking within Koboko municipality. I think.
Right, remember so many issues have been said about this same road that we have been talking about, because really if you see what happens during the rain season, this road becomes so impassable, and now we hope that with the development of this road we are not going to be witnessing the challenges that we did see over the years, more so during the rainy season in which we are already into, because if you will see that we have of late we have been seeing rains in most parts of Western sub-region, and this is already where we have often seen this road becoming impassable, where the buses get stuck and the trucks also already as well cannot be able to move on this road, and that is also really how risky it has been, giving also really a challenge that is to the business community. And now we hope with this exercise definitely we are going to be seeing now that also really becoming history, because we want to see now this road becoming also really very much passable and very much also really in good for the good movement of goods and services here and there, because if you really see that over the years so many people have been saying different things about the same road, and now what people have been saying is the construction works must commence as soon as possible, because we do not want to also really wait for another term, because if you really see what maybe if at all the delayment could be there, because we may see the contract also really taking long to also really wait for more years, which wouldn't also be quite good. And just as the Premier, I also want to say this road must also really be commenced very soon, because we want to see this road becoming very much developed, because if at all it's upgraded and tarmacked, and then definitely that will also really mean that with the time, first of all, we are going to be taking on this road to travel from that is within Koboko to Yumbe may be shortened, then from there to Bongi, if at all that is already upgraded, and then definitely also really that will be able to also really paint us an image that is already of what exactly is happening in there. Now let's leave it along that story. Let's look at the Martyrs celebrations. Remember this year, and maybe Catholic Diocese will be the one animating the Namigongo Catholic also that is celebrations in there, and now we are also seeing the trekkers. Also, these are the pilgrims also really on their way to Kampala, and we are also really seeing among these pilgrims who are in numbers above also really more than hundreds in there who are already on their way today. days ago. They were in Chiranongo. I don't know where they have reached now, but really I must also really say that they are almost now in there, because at this point the speed at which they were moving is really very, very much terrible, and they looked determined. And amongst those are also people with disability, whom we don't take lightly, and some of them have also shared the experience of this journey on really how they will be able to solely reach in there, because for them they have said they will also be able to reach, that is their final destination, first of all through the support of others, which I must say is true, because if we do not support each other, then definitely that would also mean that we are not going to be also really reaching our final destination, because there's a saying that says, united we stand, divided we fall, and that's also the truth, because what the people with disability also did say is that they will be able to solely reach their final destination, first of all through the support of others, and that is solely true, because we are seeing them on their wheelchairs, as others are solely moving, carrying other goods and other properties here and there. And really I want to say we wish them a safe journey, because sometimes also we have also seen people who were knocked. Well, like if you remember last year, we did see an accident where the pilgrims also knocked, and really with these ones here, we did not pray for the same to happen, but rather we pray for that is a safe travel, and that is only until their final destination, which is Namgo Catholic Shrine. This is also to unmet. This is also for the final celebrations. That is the Mother's Day, which is due to take place next, also some few days ahead, and also where I want to say, let's first get the experience of one of the persons with disability on this journey to Kampala. That would also be quite well. Well, as we also wait for that video, let's now continue moving on with other stories, because so many issues continue to happen in the region, and you'll be able to solely remember that we did see what we call at the Cooperative Society also being launched in Yumbe.